Good morning, boys and girls. Before we start RTI today, I want to explain to you what we will be doing and the materials we will need. So, don't get anything out yet, just wait. But today you will need your red word envelope from your desk. Don't get it out yet. Okay, and then our substitute teacher is going to pass out one of your red screens, one red crayon to every student, and a blank red word paper, okay? Now, these are located underneath the document camera, the Elmo, on the computer cart. They're on the second shelf down. Every student will need a red screen, a paper, a blank red word paper, and a red crayon. All right, so don't hand these out yet because they become distracting, but we will need these later. We'll hand them out right before we need them. Okay, boys and girls, when I say go, please get out your red word envelope, all right? You may need to pause the video while everybody gets it out, but please get out your red word envelope. Okay, now that everyone has it out, go ahead and take out your red word slips of paper and find the card that says 4. Hold it under your chin. Okay, everybody needs to have the one that says 4. Okay, all right, now that everybody has their red word card that says 4 out, we're going to practice it together. So remember, when we practice these words, we trace the letters with our finger. And they're bumpy because we've written them on the screen. So it'll be F-O-R 4. All right, so go ahead and practice on your own. Don't forget to say the word after. That's really important. Don't just say the letters and spell it. Say the word after. So F-O-R 4. Go ahead and practice that with your 4, your card that says 4. Okay, so now you are going to get out your card that says has. Find the one that says has. If you need to pause the video while everyone's finding it, put it under your chin and wait for everybody to have it. The word that says has. Okay, now that everybody has the word has, you're going to do the same thing. We are going to trace it with our finger to spell it. Then we are going to say the word. So H-A-S, has. Good. You may put that away after you've practiced. Please pull up your next card, find the card that says of. Okay, find the card that says of and put it under your chin. We'll wait for everybody to have it under their chin to show that they're ready. Okay, now that everyone has it, we are going to trace the letters and then read it. So here we go. O-F of. O-F of. Good. Go ahead and practice that one time on your own. Pause the video so that everyone has a chance to practice. Okay, now you are going to find the word was. All right, find the word was. Put it under your chin. We'll wait for everybody to have it. Okay, now that everybody has the word was, you are going to practice it. Now, I should have said this earlier. I'm holding it up like this so you can see, but you should have it flat on your desk when you're practicing, okay? So, was, W-A-S, was. Go ahead and pause the video. Everybody practice on your own. Don't forget to say the word after you've spelled it. W-A-S, was. Okay, you should just have one more word, and that word is from. Please hold the word from under your chin. We'll wait for everybody to have it. All right, let's practice. Hold it flat on your desk. Let's spell it. F-R-O-M, from. Go ahead and practice one time on your own. Pause the video. Everybody practice. Okay, so now that everybody's practiced your words, please take your stack of words. You're going to stack them, your pile of words, stack them in a nice, neat pile, and stick them back in your red word envelope. Remember, we're not going to seal it. We're just going to nicely shut it. It's not sealed. Okay, so nicely shut that, and then put that at the top of your desk. Okay, we won't need that again for a minute. Now, we are going to pass out the 3 materials that we need for the next activity, which is a red crayon, a red screen, and a red word paper. Okay, so when you get these on your desk, the teacher will pass them out. I would like you to leave them at the top of your desk. Don't touch them until we are ready. All right, today we have a new red word to introduce, and that word is to. Now, to is a special red word because it is actually a homophone. If you remember, a homophone is when you have the same word that is spelled differently but sounds the same and it has different meaning, right? So they can be really confusing. There are 3 different ways to spell to. Okay, there's TWO, which is like the number 2. There are 2 people in this room. Okay, there's TOO, which is like saying me too. Or TO, which is like a location. I am going to the mall. Can be very confusing. The 2 that we're focusing on today is TO2, like I'm going to the mall. I am going to sit by my friend. Okay, so we're focusing on TO2. Before we write the word, we need to load it and arm tap it. So go ahead, put your arms up. Remember, we kind of make an L. We load the word. I want you to watch me first. We load the word to. T-O-2. Go ahead and try it with me. Put your arms up. Let's load the word to. T-O-2. I want you to pause the video and try that 3 times as a class. Okay, so now that you have all of your materials and we've introduced the new red word, which is to, we are going to practice writing it. So you need your paper on top of your red screen and you need your red crayon. Now remember, we said that to is spelled to. T-O-2. Okay, so let's write it on our papers. To. T-O-2. All right, write that as neatly as you can. Go ahead and pause the video till everyone has it written. Okay, now that you have that written, I want you to take your red screen and put it at the tip top of your desk so that you can't reach it anymore. All right, once everyone has done that, you are going to come down here where it says write 3 times with a red crayon, and you are going to write to 3 times. T-O-2. 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 Go ahead and pause the video while everybody gets that written. All right, boys and girls, now that you have written to 3 times. Please put your red crayon on top of your red screen at the top of your desk and flip your paper over. You will now need a pencil. Now I have a pen, but you need a pencil. Hold it above your head. Make sure everyone has it. Once everyone has it, you may watch the rest of the video. Okay, so with your pencil, you are going to write the red word from memory. So right now, pause the video, write 2 without looking at the front of your paper. Okay, you should have written 2. T-O-2. Very good. All right, today we are going to skip the red word dictation sentences just because we don't have time. And next week we have a lot of red words to catch up on. So we're going to skip this for today. We're not going to write any sentences for the word to, okay? So you may put this in your envelope and then put your envelope away, and our substitute teacher will come around and collect your red screen and your red crayon. Okay, so put everything away, get your desk cleared. The red screen and the red crayon need to be collected by the teacher.